And rebonjour. Have you ever played Spacegulls? It's a lovely homebrew. It's a really recent one. And it's nice. And I'm not a good runner of Spacegulls, but I just love to share this game because this game is wonderful and you have to play it. So please enjoy this run. And if you liked what you saw, consider playing it because it's fun and I'm sure you will like it. And why isn't my avatar moving? Come on, give me a sec. This is unacceptable. Oh yeah, this is clearly unacceptable. What's going on? Did I really not had my mouse moving for the whole thing? Oh yes, bonjour. This is much better. Yes. Unacceptable. Exactly. Okay, I need to clear something with the sensibility. I think something like this is much better. Or not. I don't know. Anyway, who cares? Game. Video game. Acceptable. Isn't Spacegulls that parody of Star Wars? Almost. Same thing. Almost the same thing. Let's say it is. All right. Well, so Spacegulls, lovely homebrew. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Whee! So see, I'm a beautiful gull in space. Welcome to Spacegulls. This is the game. Yes, we have enemies. And how do we beat enemies? Not like that. So basically, you can bounce on the enemies to down them. You have eggs like this, and eggs are health, basically. You have little eggs giving you back a bit of your life, and you will see later in the game that we have big eggs for a lot of life. In between the different chapters, we have save points, so we can start back from like the start of the next chapter. Pretty convenient. I mean, it's a short game, but still we appreciate that. Oh, egg, we do appreciate that as well. So one thing, I'm playing any percent because you have some secrets in this game. Basically, you have some nice friends to rescue. I'm not gonna do that just because I never actually learned the route. And also, so you can still enjoy playing this game and discovering it on your own. Yes. Okay, we have to be extremely careful with the spikes because obviously they deal a lot of damage and that's not something that we want. No, it's all right. Yes. Fly, little gull. Yes. Okay, so here I'm tricking them so that I can deal much more damages. These turrets are the worst enemies. They are long to beat. You have to hit them 5 times, I think. And you see how much damages spikes are dealing. It's terrible. Blah. I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm very much alive. Oddly. Egg. And so as you saw, so we have different type of enemies and they all have a different kind of behavior. Well, okay. No. I'm almost alive. Okay. No, please. No. Stop. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. One thing which I did not mention, but maybe that was obvious. So you have some rooms which are locked, and you have to get a key to open them. Else, for most of the other rooms which are locked, you have to get all the enemies in the room down to open the barrier. If that makes sense. Up. Nice. No, come on, please. Thank you. Stay here. Stay here. And so when it comes to the gameplay, so you might have noticed that it looks really simple, and it actually is. Basically, it's a let's say one button gameplay. You have one button to flap your beautiful wings, and plus obviously the directions, and that's it. So it's really, really, really accessible. And it's not such a punishing game. I mean, if you happen to lose all your life at some point, you will get back from your latest save. So let's say the latest checkpoint. And yeah, and it's not too hard. And if you happen to die, all the rooms which you opened remain open. Oh, and basically, just so you know, the world record is already done at this stage. So as I said, I'm really not here for records or stuff. I'm just here because I love this game. Blah. Okay, so I'm taking the life. We definitely don't want to take this key here, because else the pass will open, and basically this enemy will move through the whole room, and it's much longer. Why are your fellow birds betraying you? I have no idea. You know, I don't know. Like the story is not the main thing in this game, if I may, or maybe there's a story written somewhere and I don't know. Maybe. Come on, please. Don't you feel like these enemies, they look a lot like the aliens in Dr. Mario? Like, it's not an alien, it's actually a how do we say? We say a microbe, the disease thing. I have no idea how we say that. Oh, jeez. It's fine. It is. Well, thank you. Yes, it's a homebrew. It's a homebrew. You can find it on itch.io, actually. I think it's a... oh, I died. Well, okay, good thing I'm not too far from the save, from the checkpoint. So yeah, it's a pay what you want game, if I do remember well. So it's an NES game. So if you have a flash card or something, you can definitely play the game on the real thing. And yeah, it's a really nice and cute little game. I think, I might be wrong, but I think part of the team who made the game is the same team as Micromages, I think. By the way, Micromages is a fantastic game and you should definitely play it if you haven't. And Spacegulls, no, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Tant pis. I wanted to have the big egg here. Well, tant pis. This room is terrible. I hate this room so much. Okay, we made it. We made it. So these enemies, I didn't mention, but basically they are vulnerable only after they moved their swords, so you have to wait, and it's long, and voila. And this is our final stage or chapter, if I may, before the last boss. And basically we have to climb this tower, and it's harder than it seems, trust me. Okay, up. This is an intentional death, just so I can be back full life here. All right, these little guys. So you might be wondering what is worse than a room with 2 of these enemies. No, okay. And a room with 3 different enemies with the worst behaviors of the whole game. What do you think about it? Come on. Okay, okay. Come here. Come here. Thank you. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Save. We take the egg. We take the key. We're not full life. It's fine. And look at the last boss. I'm so gonna die. Maybe. But doesn't this last boss remind you someone or something? Another game, maybe. Maybe there's an inspiration somewhere. What are your suggestions? Wrong answers only. Or maybe one right answer somewhere. Okay, I died. You have more time for that. This was a terrible fight. Okay, we're back. So it actually isn't such a hard fight. Like, what makes it hard is just that you have to basically dodge everything. Else it's just a matter of bouncing on the boss's head or glass shield, or I don't know. Come on. No. Yes. Oh, there's nothing. And attention. Oops. And it's time. 11:50. Whee! Ultimecia. Mike Tyson. Okay, I did answer your answers because I was checking. Darkwing Duck. Bowser. Definitely the end of Tintin au Tibet. Well, thank you for all your wrong answers only. Really appreciate them. And thank you for the GGs. So yeah, this is Spacegulls. Basically, it's like the weird, the real reunion between like Mega Man, the NES, and Flappy Bird in a way. But it's really nice and really cute. And as I said, you can find it as a pay what you want game on HIO. So feel free to check it if you liked what you saw. And voila. Thank you. Thank you, Pewee. That's nice. Yeah, there's a bit of Joust in there as well, yeah. Joust, which I didn't knew before someone mentioned when I played Spacegulls during a previous marathon. I think it was during RG Love. And I looked at what Joust is, and I tested Joust, and sorry for whoever loved this game, but this game is terrible. Play Spacegulls instead. Moffcat makes wonderful original NES games. Yeah, that's very, very, very true. Anyway, so that's it for me. Thank you all for joining. Stay around for more NES games because today it's Wednesday. And yeah, see you around.